What's up, guys? Come on in and grab your deck out. We are going to be using that today. Let's just do a quick little mobility to warm ourselves into this. Round out the spine and drop the arms and push back here. And again. We're starting off with our Bulgarian hopovers. So with our foot like this, not under. So just hopping over like we've done before. Let me show you. Do any stretches that you need to now. Warm your body. Okay, so one foot is going to be up on the deck, lifted onto your toes, and we're going to hop side to side. We've done this before. We're working to one side first, and then we'll move to the other one. Then we'll mix it up for the final round. So just here. Try and get as high as you can. And again, it's your intention. So move as fast or as slow as you need to for today. And tomorrow we are going to rock the same exercises just so that we get used to them. Let's go for one more little round out through the spine here. Really push through. And jump yourself up onto that deck. Heel lifted. Just working into one side for now. Keep your body center line. You're gonna feel your quads fire up from this. So just imaginary wall in front of you that you're hopping over. Let's go, guys. Keep pushing. Let's keep going. Stabilize that foot. Some of you should be able to just hop all the way, and that will bring your heart rate up as well. This is for power. Coming up as high as you can and really working that stabilizing leg that's on the deck. Okay, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so we just move over to the other side. Good job. How are we feeling today? Good. Couple of deep breaths there. If you need to do anything to warm into your legs, you can open up your quads by pulling back. Ooh. But we're not holding. Always moving for your warm-up stretches. And let's jump in there. So on your toes. One side might feel easier than the other. That is totally normal for everyone. That's why we do single-sided exercises, to balance out and work on strengthening each side. So if you get used to being in your boxing stance, usually it's your front leg that's getting most of the work. So you will find that leg is just generally stronger anyway. Try not to stop either side, just hop it, hop it, hop it, if you can. If not, don't worry. We will be coming back to these exercises tomorrow. So we have our 2 days here, then we're into our Pilates flow, recovery day. Readjust if you need to. And then we are switching sides on the next one. So you can go 10-10 on either side. It's always nice and quiet in the mornings, unless you can hear him snoring. We have lateral hop overs next. So quite a nice one. We'll add the uppercut or the hook in there, whichever you prefer. And the deck is low today, so okay. 10 into one side, 10 into the other side. 1, 2, 3. Don't know that heel drop. 10. And switch. Find your balance. Deep breath. More. Ooh. Don't worry if you take a wrong step. Just keep going. And then let's mix it up into the other side. We'll go 5-5 this time, just in case that timer goes out. Let's get one on the other side. Okay, good job, guys. So that will be as easy as hard or as hard as you've made it on yourself there. You are in control of the temperature, of the dial, of the intensity. You can switch it up and you can turn it down whenever you need to. So here we are just hopping over the deck, nice and easy. First round is done. We are not coming back to those exercises. You might prefer this setup actually. So you're here. Don't drop the arm back. Keep it there, there. Straight down the middle. And let's go, guys. Hands are up, elbows forward. Not here, here. There. Nice and sharp. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not counting. You don't have to count. Readjust anytime you need to. Get into a habit of keeping your elbows nice and tight to your body. There. Take that pause anytime you need it. Tuck the elbows. Two more rounds there. Get ready. Deep breathing through your nose. And we're ready, guys. Tuck the elbows. There. You can go for a hook if you want. The elbow comes up and round. Again, we're not coming out wide like this. Bring the hand out. Elbow comes up first, swing through. There. Try and push. Do the most here. You've only got one more round. Not saving energy. If you get to that final round and you can't push through, it is all right. You get another chance tomorrow. So see this as your trial run, just to get a grip with the exercise and know where you're at. And if you're finding that maybe you've dialed it up a little bit much where you can't push through, tomorrow take it down and just find your pace, find your center line, so that you know and that you're aware of how much energy you need to take it up and be able to come back to your base. So you never want to take it up so much that you can't come back. You just have to drop that level and go all the way back down. You always have to find that center and be able to come back there. And that will become easier as you get fitter and you make them adaptations in your body. The more you increase your fitness, the higher level your baseline will be. So let's just keep pushing. Final round. And then we're moving on to hopping on and off the deck. So again, not super intense, unless you want it to be. So it's your choice. Ready? No. Don't get mixed up. Keep the arm up, don't drop. There, there. Come on. Slow down if you need to. Come on, let's work through. Work through, work through. There. Even if you're only going at this pace, you are still working. Go at your own level. Everyone is going to look different, depending on your fitness level. There is no skill involved in any of these exercises. It's fitness. So remember that. So if you're not able to push right now, it's not because you're not able to do it. It's just because you need to increase your fitness. That's all it is. It's as simple as that. Okay? Okay. We have our hops on the deck. So that was our final round there. Well done. Right. So, don't second guess yourself. You just have to go for it, and that's all it is. So a little bend in the knees, and let's go to one side first. Pop it on, pop it off. Just there. Release the foot after every rep if you need to, but if you can, just hop on and off. Go there for yourself. Okay, lift that foot, bend to the knees. You never want to jump with a locked out leg. You're going to break yourself. Yeah, so hop on and step back if you need to, and then you can switch it up for the next round. You can do your hop downs We're working into one side, then we're moving to the other. Woo. Look where you're going. I don't know where I thought I was going there. I didn't even look at the deck, I was staring straight at it. But I wasn't looking. Pay attention. Focus, alright? How can you look at something and not see it? Okay. Sure, we have all been there. So these may not look like the hardest exercises. Well, sometimes it's the ones where you bring down the intensity on them and it really works you hard, because if you're always used to going at the high pace and then you bring it down, it's working a different system. So it's always good to mix it up, always. Can't always stay the same. You have to adjust and adapt. Increase your level all round, not in just one area. All right, we're moving to the other side and then we'll alternate for the final round. After this set, we only have 2 more to go, so we're over halfway now. All right. And then you just need to get your skipping in. Make sure you're doing it before your workout would be ideal, but okay. Be careful with your step. Don't take a wrong step. So really focus on that landing as well. That's why we're always light on our toes, always have that bend in the knee. So if you tap the foot and then lift as you lift off, that makes it slightly easier. I think it's up here, rather than starting with your leg lifted, which kind of puts a little bit of doubt in your mind because you're on that one leg. So if you have it there to stabilise you first, then there. Try it. Just makes you feel a little bit more secure. And then when you get confident enough and you know you can do it and you're able for it, then you can remove the leg. Final round here, switching. So this time you can keep both your feet down before you go, and then elevate. When you jump back down, switch the feet and go to the other side. So a little bit of coordination in there for you as well. All right. One heel is lifted. So that's your cue. Whatever heel is lifted, you're jumping onto the other side. Hop it down, lift the heel. Cue your body. And then try and move as quickly into it as you can. Don't stop. You shouldn't have to think that much, because if you lift the heel as soon as you land, you know where you're going. Unless you lift the wrong one, like I just did. So don't think too much about it. And if you're not using the heel and you're just hopping, great, keep going. Nothing to think about. Just get the work in. Land nice and soft. Keep going. Try and do it without lifting the heel now. Good job. All right, our favourite, burpees hopping on the deck. You might have done these yesterday. That's okay. Remember, it's all about repetition. And you can get your fitness from doing so many exercises that the exercise itself is not that important. So if you want to just jump on and off the deck, or go for your switch burpee, so hopping over, strengthen the knees as well, or hop over laterally if you want more of a challenge for yourself. These are all exercises you've seen and we've done. So pick an option that works for you right now. Okay? And then let's get it. And again, you can hop this back single leg there. Go single side if you want to, if you need an extra challenge. Like I said, always think of the other possibilities when it comes to these exercises. Don't just go through and think, oh, this is rubbish, it's too easy for me. Add on, do something different. You don't have to follow the crowd. I've said this before. You don't have to just roll along when you're not, if you feel like you're not getting a benefit out of it. Go for the single side, bring it in. We've done the hops. We've done these all separately, so you should be linking up those dots, because we will progress to that stage, but you might be ahead of that level. So if you really are, you should be connecting the dots. You shouldn't have to wait for someone to show you what to do. It will come together before that happens. So single leg if you need it, hopping over, getting that 360 turn in, all stuff we've done. Otherwise, you can build yourself up slowly and have a secure base and unit to work from. So sometimes you feel like you want to jump ahead and then you can fall back. Doesn't mean that won't propel you forward, because in most cases it does. We are there again for 2 more rounds. So just do whatever you need to do, okay? It's what I'm telling you. Always seek that improvement for yourself. Don't wait for someone else to tell you you're ready. You have to have that drive within yourself to know. You have to know you. No one else knows you better than you know yourself. So if you think you can do more, if you know you can, do it. What are you waiting for? You don't have to wait for someone else to tell you or push you forward. And if you don't know how to move forward, then you're not ready. So if you're not connecting the dots and you're not seeing the other possibilities that have been shown to you, but separately, then, and this applies with everything, again, not just with exercise, it all rolls over into life. You have to see those opportunities and take them for yourself. No one's going to put it on a plate for you. No one knows what you want in your heart, or how hard you're willing to work for it, what you're willing to do. So you need to be the one to get up and do it and show and prove. So if you are going for that single leg, I am very impressed. If you were able to just jump in there and do that without being told, well done. Not everyone can see the bigger picture. They don't always connect things where they should be. So and I think that is a skill you can develop with time as well. The more you do something, as you get used to it, you just start to open your eyes to bigger things and new ways of doing it. So if you're not seeing it right now, and you are doing the exercises as they're shown to you, there's not a down on your part, because you're learning. When you learn more, that's when it starts to fall together. And you'll notice the difference. You'll feel it in yourself. Okay, we have one more there, and then we have high knees, so we'll be chucking the deck out of the way. Again, on those high knees, you can go for a skip hop, you can mix it up. I think I'm going to go for 10-10 just because I want to push all the way through. Although I can go for high knees all the way. We are back again tomorrow as well, so just bear that in mind. And take into consideration your training schedule and what other things you have going on that you maybe need to prioritise. If you're boxing, sparring, things like that, you need your energy. You want to be getting knocked around the ring because you're tired. have to think for yourself and work to your capabilities and your level. Knowing when to push and when to back up. I wasn't looking forward to this, but it's been quite nice. And we're nearly there. Just keep going, whatever it looks like, it doesn't matter. Okay. Chuck that deck out of the way. Couple of deep breaths there. We're going into our high knees. So if you know you can't make it through the whole time, or your knees are not coming up to hip height, go for the skip hop. There's no shame in taking it back. We have 3 rounds here. Try and keep a steady pace with this. Maintain that pace throughout. Let's try and do that for the 3 rounds, okay? Without stopping. Make that your goal. So if you know the high knees are quite taxing for you and you start to fail when it comes to the end, or you do need to take it down, just go for a lower intensity. Lower the intensity. I'm gonna go here. Jogging arms. So keep it nice and steady throughout. It's not to say you can't bring it up, but if not for that whole time, then just work on making that adaptation for yourself by pushing yourself to go the whole time, even if it's at a lower pace. Okay. Still moving. Well done. Take a minute. Just stare down. What are you at? hands when you're ready. Bring them knees up, hip height, if you can. Moving. Push through. I know you're feeling it. That is the point. We're nearly there. And you have one more round. Take a breather, stretch out if you need it. One final round and we are done. So take your full minute, take your time to recover. And jump in, final round, all right? And then you have made it. So if you didn't feel great at the start of the workout, you should be feeling good now. Ooh. Keep going. Get an idea of what that 2 minutes looks like. Get used to it. Almost there. done, guys. Well done. All right. Take a deep breath there. We have exactly the same setup tomorrow. We're rocking through the same exercises. We want to get used to these and get you skipping in. Make sure you're recovering, you're doing your cool down, getting your runs in, doing whatever else you need to do, guys, for yourself. And well done, you made it. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow. Take care. Love you.